So first things first, you have to remove the AC, the DC, the battery, and take out the memory, take out the hard drive, all the basic stuff. I just want to shortcut this video so that at least we don't have to wait while I open everything here. This is just simple. Just have to remove all the screws here. So I just remove the cover. Next I have to remove the hard drive. Then pull it sideways. Then I also have to remove the memory. Also, if you can all remove the Wi-Fi card. Then next is I'm trying to remove right now the screws that are attached to the top power panel and media plastic cover. At this time, it's also wise to remove the optical drive. There's one screw that holds the optical drive to the chassis, so I just remove it right now, then push it out, and then there's some other screws. There are 3 screws actually that holds the top assembly to the bottom chassis, so you have to remove that as well. So right now our objective is to remove that part, yeah, so that I can remove the LCD assembly. This whole thing here, you have to remove, you have to take that out. But before you can remove that, there's some other screws that may be attached. Actually, the anchor screws in the back, just right in the battery bay. You have to remove that as well. Some screws are hidden underneath the plastic, the white plastic labels. So now I'm using my rounded edge spatula to take out the top panel where the power switch is housed. But just be careful not to pull it all the way, because there's a flat ribbon cable. This is the power switch connector to the system board. Before you can do that, you have to remove the keyboard first. There are 4 anchor screws on the edge of the keyboard, so you also have to remove that. On my part, it took me a while because they were stuck, so I just shortcut the video. At this time, the keyboard is still stuck, so there could be a screw still that holds the keyboard to the chassis. So I'm trying to investigate right now, and Yeah, I think there's another screw here. I have to remove that as well. So after removing it, the keyboard is still stuck. So what I'm doing right now is just to first loosen the lock that holds the switch wire to the system board, and then take that out, so it's easier for me to remove the keyboard. So the keyboard indeed has an adhesive. I just found it earlier, so I pulled it out and was able to remove the keyboard. So next is to remove the LCD screen assembly. On my part here, I already took out all the screws on the saddle, on the both saddle, so it's easier for me to do the demo, as well as also I loosened the wires that connect to the Wi-Fi card. But 1, 2, 3, 4, I think there are four on each, 4 screws on each saddle. You have to remove that before taking out the whole assembly. On my part here, I already successfully took out the LCD screen assembly. So my next objective is to remove the top cover that holds the touch screen and the touchpad and the palm rest. Make sure that there are still other screws that hold that top chassis, so you have to take all the screws out. Loosen the connector that goes to the touchpad. This is the touchpad connector. This time, that one is the speaker connector. After removing everything, it's going to be easier for you to take out the top. Actually, there are 4 screws that holds the motherboard down, so you have to remove it as well, so that you can remove the motherboard.